Got rich in my box, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers who display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This made of cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection, I'm speaking Caesar. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat, guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights
all gas,
out.
don't be no brakes. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no it's time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankle, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like a shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to. Soul's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide. Cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm every day I'm every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
Mystery Atlas starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'7" at forward, number 30, Julian Champagnie. 6'1" guard, number 33, Tre Jones. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sochan. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. Wade out there with the coral. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And it's Strus missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Sochan. Wade is covering. Vassell, the pass to Sochan. over Wade. And it's Sochan missing. Cleveland with the ball. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
They're so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
On the clock, and it's Sochan missing. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
And Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Jones with the bounce pass. Wembanyama, a screen on Wade. And it's Sochan missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Okoro shot is off. The Spurs have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sochan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jared Allen.
It's on Jared Allen. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now, here's Porter. Here's LeVert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Caris LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
Here's Branham, guarded by Porter. Vassell, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. LeVert with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Allen, a screen on Collins. LeVert inside the line. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cleveland ahead, up 3. And the second quarter about to get started. They'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Collins is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson, and it's Branham in at the 1. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
San Antonio ball.
And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You look at San Antonio, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and point guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Screen by Niang. Here's Porter. And the rejection by Collins. And they recover it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell against Johnson. Collins in the post. A second chance effort. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Niang. LeVert with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
On the court is your high squad.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dean Wade comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Porter. And it's Okoro in for Mitchell. Spurs on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. The pass to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. That one rolling around and rims out. San Antonio leading. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jones, the pass to Collins. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Okoro dishes to Allen. And Okoro now top of the key. Cleveland moving it around. Now Strus. Still without a basket. Here's Sohan. Here's Jones. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in this?
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did well.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Strus, they're the guards. Allen is out there with Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Vassell against Strus. Wade outside. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Pass to Strus. The feed to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Jones finds Vassell. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Collins checked in for San Antonio. Porter's checked in for Cleveland. Spurs trail by 10. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lobbed up there for Collins. He can't hit that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Strus passes to Allen. And here is Strus. He kicks to Wade. Here's Okoro. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Okoro's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. The Spurs have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collins passes to Sohan. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. It's Strus on the wing. Off target from outside. He got it up. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team.
I don't think we played very smart. I know they played harder than we did. Let's go give this a run. Let's get after it. Come on now.
Losing both the mental and hustle battles in the eyes of Greg Popovich. He asks his guys to pick it up now.
Yeah, not a happy coach right now. Always expects more out of his team. We'll see how they respond.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Wade. And he finishes nicely on the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Passes it to Wembanyama. Over Allen. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mitchell outside. Oh, good with the triple. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Vassell against Strus. Pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. So it's San Antonio now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sochan. And it's Wade with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Spurs trail by 13. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. From beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Cleveland.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
So the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Wade.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Now, here's Okoro. There's the pass to Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Mitchell against Jones. Out to the wing.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second personal foul. Second.
And he makes the first.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And here's LeVert. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next.
That mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe. Put the money into the show. Ay, any, mini, mighty, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello? Leave me on red. Yeah. You must be out of your head. Yeah. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swarovski on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swarovski on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I
make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
I tried so many times, every time get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back, make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, 'cause
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to... bring you exciting NBA action. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. And it's Stockton in at the 1.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. Shot on the wing. Good on the shot.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And they're running. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
.49 left in the first. Here's Stockton. Malone, pass to Stockton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Utah, John Stockton, taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Launches it. The rebound by Malone. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Here's Stockton. Chicago grabs the miss. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Doubled by Russell. Pass to Harper. 3-pointer. Hornacek for the rebound. And here are the Jazz. They trail by 1. From deep 3-point land. And Another miss by Utah.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
That one's good for 2.
Now, that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Hornacek. From 13, and that's good for 2.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Jordan goes in, lays it up, and banks it in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls leading by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And it's Simpkins in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming out to the floor for the Jazz, number 34.
Jordan inside. Anderson covers. Kerr pass to Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jordan's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Isley. The 17-footer. First shot won't go.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Kerr, no good.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harper. No points yet. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Isley.
2 minutes.
Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Steps back. Jordan, the pass to Whittington. Up and in on the layup. Whittington's got his first basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Isley. Three on the clock. This one for 3. They get it again. Another shot. The ball's knocked loose. And it's Isley with a rebound. Utah trailing here. Here's Hornacek. And he drains the quick shot.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Now Jordan. He has 6. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Jordan's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Hornacek. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Malone. And counted from 19 feet away. Malone's got 6.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. The rebound by the Jazz.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the paint. Here's Malone. Misses from short range. Here's Harper. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chicago leading. So the Utah 5 right now. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Stockton. There's a screen. Pass to Malone. Here's Ostertag. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Rodman. And here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him.
2 shots. Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Utah with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hornacek. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
2 minutes.
Here's Malone. Just 5 on the clock. From 8 feet. An easy 2 on the layup. Malone's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Up and over Russell. No good. A bit long that time. Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Make some noise.
Anderson's checked in for Russell. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Pippen. And Anderson over to help. Here's Pippen. That's good on the jumper. Here's Stockton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Fades. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Goes up with it. Rebounded by Stockton.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Pass to Malone. Yes, it's good. Malone's got 6 in the quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And those were your Bulls breakers, everyone. Let them hear you one more time.
It'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz out in front, up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
It's the fourth.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Longley in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Stockton pass to Hornacek to the left wing. To the inside. Clock at 4. Brown. And here comes the break. The finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Malone. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Harper. Jordan, the pass to Longley. Here's Harper. Lets the 3 fly. Ostertag grabs the miss. Ostertag's got 5 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Knocked away. Here's Rodman. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Utah trailing here. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Harper passes to Jordan. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Stockton. To the middle.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Utah now. They trail by 1. Here's Malone. The jump hook. Longley with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pippen pass to Jordan. Ooh, give him his 5th, making the game in 10 attempts.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here are the Jazz. Throws it up high. Yes!
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Jordan with it. To the left side wing. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're losing by 4. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Stockton. From about 16, Longley with a rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for Chicago.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Timeout called. The Jazz. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. Seconds left in the 4th quarter. The shot by Hornacek, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Michael Jordan.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Rodman. So the Bulls winning. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
be with a dude. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Live and you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't wanna do days. Wait. Closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors with eating off Michelin plates. Bites out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like. We do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. Used to want love till I learned that it's face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with 4, but I'm rolling with 8. Get to the door, then they let us in straight. Ain't on the base.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Seattle Supersonics. A look at the starting group for the Magic. O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Anderson. And it's Royal in at the 3 slot. Now, here is Schrempf. Johnson the screen. No good from Schrempf. Hardaway with it. Now Payton defending. And here's Anderson for 3. Anderson parries it from deep.
3 points. And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Pass to Schrempf. Kemp a screen on Royal. Schrempf passes to Kemp. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Schrempf. From the low block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Payton. Here's Kemp. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Hardaway against Payton. Hardaway with it. Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Anderson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Hawkins passes to Payton. A pass to Hawkins. Here's Kemp, and then Kemp slams it in.
Wow, I'll tell you, Kemp is not your average dunker. This guy rocks the rim.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Anderson outside, lets it go with a 3. Not this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kemp slams it in.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Outside Hardaway, and here's Anderson for 3. Penny with a terrific assist.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Magic up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Turner is out there with Scott. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Shaw. And it's Bowie in at the 2. Feeds to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to McMillan. Payton looking it over. Perkins with the screen. Pass to McMillan. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Scott the pass to Shaw. Rebound by Perkins.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Three-pointer. Payton drains the three-pointer. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Shaw passes to Scott. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Now, here's Payton. He's tightly guarded. And yes, it's good. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Perkins. Kemp comes in for Bukowski. Schrempf, he's checked in for Askew. And Hawkins subbed in for Gary Payton. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. Royal comes in for Turner. Anderson, he's checked in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Grant outside. Hardaway against McMillan. The kick out to Anderson. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Hardaway against McMillan. Pass to Hawkins. Out to Schrempf. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Seattle.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anderson outside. The baseline jam. Almost, but it rolls out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's McMillan. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5. And he is always in help position.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Sonics trailing. Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Kemp, then it's Schrempf, and it's Johnson in at the 5. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half. Kemp can't hit. Royal against Hawkins. And it's Hardaway atop the key. And there's the pass to Royal. Out to Hardaway. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got the first basket of the second half here for the Magic.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hardaway. O'Neal misses.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Grant the pass to Roy. Out to Hardaway. A 3-ball. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got 8.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. Payton passes to Kemp.
Magic foul. Penny Hardaway.
Askews checked in for Seattle. And a switcher also for Orlando.
Substitution.
Scott's checked in. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Hawkins. Pocket 6. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Now the feed to Kemp. Outside, Payton. Driving the lane. Nobody near Kemp. Nice open look, but it's no good. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And here's Anderson. He's got 8. Pass to Hardaway. And he banks in the lane. Hardaway has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Orlando out in front, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Grant. Anderson is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Royal in at the 3. Here's Hardaway. Good D by Payton.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
He lobs it up, and it's Kemp with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shaq. Headed to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Hardaway against Payton. Passes it to Hawkins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Hawkins has got it all tied up now for the Sox.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Hardaway against Payton. And finished off by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Hardaway against Payton. Orlando grabs the miss. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Hardaway. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Payton against Hardaway. They set the pick. Here's Schrempf. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Schrempf's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Johnson against Shaq. Anderson dishes to Grant. Clock at 4. Orlando needs to get off the shot. Here's Shaq. Money!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Seattle calls timeout. They're down by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. We play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks, David. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Not the strongest part of his game. Kemp gets it done in every other area, though.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so Kemp nails both of them.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. O'Neal a screen on Hawkins. Now the pass to Hardaway. Penny with a great feed on the alley-oop.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Kemp. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And so Kemp nails both of them.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. It's tied at 33. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Anderson outside. Pass to Hardaway. Over Payton. Good!
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.